And then there was 2.
You guys think maybe Elon Musk stopped the payments to Edmond Avenue because he was uncovering all the corrupt payments?
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
والذين آمنوا وهاجروا في سبيل الله.
And
that was fun.
I kicked him. I grilled.
That was fun.
I had my
first.
first.
Was that?
I had my first one too for the day.
You know what? I'd rather have him than have Anonymous.
Okay.
Just saying.
Who'd you kick?
Here we go.
Who'd you kick, Graham?
I kicked the one that came in distributing, say, some Indian guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he looked like an Indian or something like that. He was doing like a fucking alhamdulillah shit. I don't like that stuff. I don't like this alhamdulillah bullshit.
Oh my god. But then we love this app now because it allows us to be recorded by idiot.
Right. But I'm writing a note right now to every one of the major players. I have nothing to do, I'll write them a note.
We get that.
Here we go. Well, all the library's on break right now, so. Okay. There we go.
Man, I napped like I had a big lunch. Raffy, you gotta sleep at night.
I know.
It's not good when you're doing.
I know, bro. I know.
We're very disappointed in you.
I'm already in trouble by my mother.
You're gonna ruin your life.
I'm already in trouble by my mother. She's already pissed off as fuck. What can I do?
Dude, Seth left because you're fucking up your life.
Is that why?
Yeah, you can't stand by and watch yourself destruct, Rafi.
Sorry, guys. Sorry to disappoint you.
He's throwing all your shit out on the lawn.
You know, some people actually talk to their mother on live stream. Interesting conversations when they have their mother on the live stream.
No, she dumped him. She said his penis was too small. It hurt his feelings.
Yeah. Yeah. I heard her the girlfriend didn't want to come over.
Does his mom also live in Chicago?
There's always that possibility. You never know.
I mean, I lived in Chicago. I didn't say yes to her.
I think we should advertise this community garden more. Different rooms.
Mm-hmm.
We should, since we have so much land there for these gardens. So if you know any rooms that need advertisements in community gardens that you feel like somebody needs to really garden, clear their head, you know, let me know which room it is.
I think it's the FBI. They might be looking for that.
We'll show all the community garden spots. Fine. This would be great.
Yeah. It's all for you, though.
I just trying to figure it out again in a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're disappointed in me for being in bed, huh?
Alright, Rafi, I got up at 5:30.
Did you do what you were supposed to do, sir?
No, I didn't. But I got up at 5:30.
But do it. I'm proud of it. See, I went to sleep around that time.
You can't do that.
I know. I don't mister.
I did really well today. I'm not gonna lie. I had a good night's sleep. Thank God.
Very nice.
For all those that have just arrived to the room, we want to inform you this room is being streamed live on YouTube by Mr. Anon down below.
But on the side note, we have a great community fucking garden.
We do. We do.
Well, who gives a fuck about this community garden people? Just insult
Somebody's
them
got to
or
water.
ignore
Listen, somebody's got to water it.
him. Just insult him or ignore him. Like,
Yeah.
making the entire room for 2.5 days. Like,
About him is quite annoying.
just making this weird.
It's all.
Manny, we're working on that.
I mean, I get it. He's making us his content, but to respond, we're making him our content. That's not interesting.
It's dumb.
No, but dude, just remember the important part. Fuck anyone watching the YouTube stream. All of them were hatched in fucking eggs and raised in barns. The YouTube streamer themselves is probably an inbred half-wit. And if you think this is good content, you should honestly go fuck yourself with the rusty shell. And that's my only comment.
Thank you for dropping that joke.
Ironically, that's why I just been out of his mother because she fucking won the Rafi shovel. I say Rafi shovel, I meant Rusty shovel.
I just wanted to find a guy who's one of the offices.
I find it funny that a guy who's a member of what is
No, he's Mason. Yeah, we're gonna find out. Hey, buddy, we're Masons. We're
I really hear his voice
we're going to get you expelled for life.
No, please do. Pigs like this do not belong representing the Brotherhood in any way, so fuck that.
Yeah, he's a member of Oriental Lodge number 33.
Now would be the smart time to actually apologize and reach out using official channels, but I know they're not too smart, so they won't.
Hope you like your apron, because that's all you're gonna have to remember. If they let you keep it.
No, strip them of everything. Hello, Elena, Randy, Hills, Captain, Jeff, Rafi, Seth, and Joel. You too, Heather, and Nazim.
Hello.
You don't need
That's
to
it.
like name us all, Manny, because that's all on the stream, so probably not a smart thing.
Those are a picture.
Nobody cares.
Anyways, what was that lodge number? I'm sorry.
33.
Thank you.
Do you need a contact person there?
Probably.
Okay, that too. So, probably Seth or I or other people that can make contact.
Yeah, the more the contacts, the better. The more
Or
people.
Jeffrey, or
Yeah.
In what state, Jeff? Illinois, that's right. Never mind.
I'll be back in a minute. There's somebody I'm reaching out to from the local bank. I'll be right.
Well, I just came to say hello, and Jeff, get out of bed. Love all you guys.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, and Jeff, I was just
Yes.
thinking the other day. Honestly, I'll be happy the day you decide to move back down here.
To Africa?
Yeah, man, to Africa.
Oh, take me away, Africa.
There's nothing that a countryman will do. I guess.
Bring sets with you too. You could bring solar tech.
I'll have to come for there.
No, please do. I finally was able to talk some other people, well, at least one person into it, and they finally did it.
Nice.
But they did like a whole tour. So it was just like, wow, man, you have energy.
Are we still recording our porn?
No. Alright, guys. I have a story to share with the room. But I want to make clear that this story is not about me. It is about a friend of mine. And I know, famously, whenever people say this is about a friend, Yaakov and, all the comedians are right away going to say, oh, Randy, it's about you. But it's about a friend. May I proceed?
Yes, Randy, please proceed.
Well, no, it's for a topic for conversation. So a friend of mine started dating a girl, and she was between
Is she
jobs.
a girl or a woman?
A woman. Okay, thank you for correcting me. So, they're both, they're in their 40s. They're much younger than me. And they dated for about 2 months, and it seems to be going well, and she's in between jobs. And he told me that he's going to be paying her to, work in his office. And some alarms went off for me.
Why?
I know, A, it's none of my business. Be clear, it's none of my business. But it feels way too soon.
It seems very kind.
Okay, I'm glad to hear you say that. That's interesting. So you're giving me a whole other view. You think it's kind.
First of all, what's the problem if somebody's unemployed, that happens. I am one.
Oh yeah,
And
for sure.
the person I'm dating doesn't need my money, so therefore, whether I'm working or not doesn't matter to him. And secondly, if he can't afford or doesn't want to take responsibility for her financially, it's a very kind thing to offer her work. So he's not supporting her. He's not saying, we're going to get married, I'm going to take care of you. What he's doing is offering her something for now so she can make some money. What's the alarm?
Okay.
That's a great thing.
I love it. Rena, I want to say something honestly. I really love that you went all in. Okay? You even had, you fully supported it, and that's cool. You've given me a different view, alright? Thank
Can't
you.
have a gold digger if there ain't no gold, Randy.
Fair enough.
And people who have the gold don't mind the gold diggers because they got enough to share. Okay?
No, it's not like it's a lot of money either, by the way.
And it's not. So what's the problem? It's not like he's giving her $10,000 just to sit there and look pretty. He's like saying, "Here, you want some work? I got some work." And she's going, "Yeah, sure."
Okay, I love it. I love it. I accept it. You know what? You moved my needle. Okay. You've given me a different view, and that's very sincere. Giving me a different perspective on it.
I don't even think men should have a problem supporting women. Rafi doesn't. Rafi's totally supporting his living girlfriend.
You know, I never knew that. She doesn't have a day job?
I mean, he set her up with it.
Oh, I see. Does she work for
He
him?
set up all these women with
That sounds more like control than support.
Yeah, it's not, because she's unemployable. So he's like helping her out.
Why is she unemployable? She sounds very smart. She informs.
Well, this woman is employable, but has had like some bad luck.
It's not a control thing. It's not a control thing. It's actually. Yeah.
Well, there you go, Jeff. You just gave me, I have to admit, that was the dark side that I didn't get to verbalize yet. And I thought to myself, is this a control thing?
No.
But I love it, Rita. You're a woman.
Honestly,
I respect
if
your
I had a
opinion.
guy who was like, "I'm going to take care of you financially and I like to be in control," I'd be like, "Awesome. Great. Take control."
Wow. Wow. You're so cool. You really are.
Thank you.
You're really open-minded.
I don't know.
And expressive.
I was raised to be a housewife. Like, I was raised Orthodox. So.
Wow, I didn't know that. To be honest, I didn't know that.
What do you think I rebelled against?
Got it. Well, what do you
I
got?
wanted to come back to the original conclusion. I was like, you know what? I like cooking. Yeah.
Being a parent, you know, I mean, I've done it all. I think.
I don't believe in two working parents, fundamentally. I believe in one working parent, and choose the gender. I don't give a shit, but, like, kids need to be raised, you know? And to expect a woman to, like, have kids and make money and raise the children, I mean, the children are going to suffer. And I know, because I was one of those suffering kids, and I was raised by fucking nannies. And I think that's wrong. You only have one chance to raise your kids. So one parent needs them.
Well, I'll
Is he in
say
the
this.
Matrix or me?
I got married.
You're in the Matrix.
Here we go. No, yeah. I'm
Also,
out of
I'm
the
not
elevator.
picky, by the way. I'm just hot. Like, literally.
You know what? I've just walked into an office and I got to shut up for a little while. But I respect your opinion, Rena. Jeff, thanks for your thoughts too. And if anyone else wants to talk about it, I'll be listening, but I can't speak for the next little while.
I don't think anyone wants to talk about it. Actually, I'm hangry. I'm not even like. I don't know why this heat's making me so hungry.
I just had a yummy Caesar salad.
Do you have like pictures of your boobs or something? Because this is 18 plus, Liz.
No, I know, and they put you in 18 plus jail for a couple days now. It doesn't automatically.
Seriously?
That's bullshit.
I haven't seen her meet in a while. I agree. That's bullshit.
Indeed. Yeah, no, it was last night, and it's stuck for a while.
Last night you showed a nudie.
Actually, it wasn't nudie.
No,
It wasn't my nudie.
I didn't see her last night. And I've never seen her nude. She's a lady.
Indeed.
And I have seen,
You're saying that
you know,
ladies can't be
80% of her boobs.
What's that bullshit?
Ladies are not going to be nude while John Kitover is streaming.
Fair enough.
He just refuses
Yeah.
to go away, right?
Yeah, he's like gonorrhea.
Is he actually? Is that Edmund?
Well,
For sure.
no.
Is he like gonorrhea?
Gonorrhea, cha cha cha.
Do you like gonorrhea?
At the Jefferson Lodge.
We're gonna get you fucked up. With those people used to call brothers.
Hey, Seth, you know, I have 3 words for you when we say we're gonna get them fucked up. So moted be. I guess that's 4.
So, how about that ceasefire?
Oh, that was bullshit the whole time.
Of course it was bullshit the whole time.
I never believed it. It's
What's
the
that?
biggest troll.
What was the biggest troll?
Trump saying there's going to be ceasefire. It's kind of like what Hamas would be like, we're going to have a ceasefire when Israel wouldn't agree to it. Please. No ceasefire would
Troll! It was a troll!
It was such a
I mean,
troll.
I bet you Elon texted him. Said, say this.
Seemingly there is a ceasefire.
Are you sure about that?
Really? Because I think that they said
They just shot a missile at 3.
Did they? I was asleep.
Yeah.
Their economy is not hurting at all.
Yo, is there a ceasefire?
Yeah, for now. There's no rockets from Iran, and we're not bombing Iran, so.
But is that official?
I think so, yeah. It's good for Israel. We need to recoup. Recoup? Is that a word?
Yeah, recoup, recover.
Errol, Renee,
Okay.
and David, as well as John.
Now, is I had to go to another office to
And lots of swamp
yell at people.
And
I
Scott,
came
you
back,
made it off the
they had
train
no
just
word.
in time to
There
get
was no
here.
fucking
Bravo.
ceasefire. That was literally it.
Hello to Ben. And perfect.
You know, why does he keep identifying
Let's
himself
have
as
a
a
way to
congressman?
get started
Like
on
a
this
federal
very
crime.
important topic because U.S. policy
Should be.
as it always does.
Who's not getting popular stuff for the Congressman?
His screen name is Congressman John Kitover on Instagram. See who the worshipful master is in this lodge.
Ask this question. The first was actually the
Mass
second.
Masonry is important to him. One of his early names was Jefferson Park, and it's the name of the temple in his lodge. So, the secretary is Philip Schwartz. The secretary is Philip Schwartz. If you want to write fraternal communications to.
Well,
Rafi,
what's on the letter?
Sorry, Rafi, just for the sake of the room, do you think that women should be working and making money? Like, can you just, like, give your 2 cents on that?
Are we creating content?
Finally, a topic that Rafi has an opinion on. So
I have an opinion, but we're gonna create content for you know who. I want to create content for you know who.
Yeah, you can.
You know my opinion.
I know your opinion. I just wanted Randy to hear your opinion.
wait, is Edmund in the room again?
Oh, bro, I'm listening.
Yes.
If you want to comment on it, I'll listen. Okay, guys? Thank you, everyone. Rafi.
Admin, my website is www.jason-barrajes.com. Make sure that you follow my YouTube and everything else. I need you to do that. I need to be my subscriber, you little bitch.
Free content. Free advertisements. So we have this community garden, Jason. If you are interested, and it is located.
Stop with the community garden. This is so dumb.
Okay, but I
Just because he,
I'm
just
sorry,
because he's making, why do I want? What kind of Mexican you think I am? You think I want to go pick your fucking garden?
Stop being a racist, Randy.
Okay, now then.
Just because he's making us his content doesn't mean the response is to meet him with our content.
Got it. If you want to know my question to woman working, please look at my DTR.
I'm all up for if women want to expose their bodies for my benefit and making me money. I have no problem with that.
Look at the
Talking
DTR.
about pimping?
No,
I see it. I saw it.
me.
Pimpin' ain't easy.
Yes, can I ask you a question? Why is your teapot 18 plus now?
I did some naughty things last night.
What happened?
I was displaying Hotep art, and it was all very 18 plus.
Wait, Liz, are there titties on your teapot?
There were last night.
Well, if there ain't titties on a teapot now, it's not qualified to be 18 and over. That's just not fair. I'm complaining.
Well,
Why are you misleading us?
they make you wear the scarlet letter, except it's not scarlet for a few days, so that you don't do it again. But actually, here I'll put one of the pictures in my array of pictures, and you tell me if you can see them.
Jeff, I have a question. Is your shitty humans room, is that members only? Like no one from Anonymous can ever listen?
No,
I don't know.
Same shit.
Probably. No, actually, it isn't the same shit. It is a private club, unless they change the algorithm.
Do you know what does work is if you make a friends only room.
Yeah. That does work.
Jason, are you able to see it?
No, we tried it. It doesn't work.
Friends only, I don't get any anonymous in my room.
So you were lucky, but we tried it and we came in.
Yeah, but at least those are actually
They'd have to be your actual friend.
I'm very prejudicial against people who are not my friends. I'm
It was
sorry.
Darcy. It was Darcy.
So does that mean if I pay for this damn subscription thing, I can actually see who's anonymous?
No, that's that costs $10 a month.
What, to see who's anonymous?
No,
Yeah.
you can't see who's anonymous.
And that's gonna come. That's gonna come. They'll monetize this bitch.
Oh, fuck yeah, they will. That's their angle in.
So wait, is it for every account he's paying money, basically, to have
Yeah.
the plus
Yeah,
line?
if all his accounts are anonymous.
Is this called Business 101? Not to make a dollar, but constantly put in, phew, fucking businessman of the year.
But does he have a new name?
Yeah, dumb cunt.
I mean, he must, because I block everything I know of.
You know, Rafi, I love that word cunt. I mean, I love to use it on certain people. I'm glad you're expressing the dumb cunts of the world.
Thank you.
Oh, my favorite cunt came in the room. Was it last night? When I was in here last night?
The one,
Or no, 2 days
the
ago.
one that you called out.
Oh, yeah.
You know who he, no, Jason has a thing for, what's her name? The one from,
She's the dumb cunt.
Ooh, Palestine. She used to go crazy. She was friends with what's her name? Fuck.
Yeah?
You don't.
Leia Palestine?
Yeah. That's exactly who.
Oh, what's that?
He actually called her a cunt.
I put up a-
No, I called her my favorite cunt, Rafi. Come on.
I put up a dirty picture and I got my
He
teeth
called her a cunt too.
Oh, she went ape shit over it too when you called her that.
Yes, I got blamed for it, for allowing it to happen.
Mm-hmm.
like to talk over people, push her weight, so you know what? She got the favorite label.
Well, she does way more than either of us.
What do you mean?
Which part?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, it's just English.
What?
She's a bigger woman.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Oh, she's a big bag. Okay, I was right. Rafi, didn't I not call her that? Well, you're a big bag cunt.
I didn't want to say anything, right? I don't want to be part of that.
Wait, a guy who loves fucking chaos and doesn't like people telling him what to do and telling women they should be an appliance. You got a soft heart for once?
No, I don't want to be part of that, right? As of that moment.
Jayla was laughing her.
I was already in enough shit because of you. I gotta say.
Great, blame it all on the Mexican now. See,
it happens.
Come into the country, we fuck shit up. Yep.
It's your fault.
You got some really good food, though.
Yeah, right, we do. Without us, the world wouldn't have many spicy choices.
Athena, that's one of Athena's 2 favorite spots, is the Mexican restaurant or China buffet. If I leave it up to her, that's where we're going to go eat, either Mexican or China buffet.
You know, Captain, I would come visit you just for the simple fact that you said you have Mexican food in West Virginia. I would love to see what that is.
I've got a Mexican restaurant right in my little town of 1,500 people.
Is it worked by Mexicans?
Yes, it's owned by actual Mexicans from Mexico, yes. I've talked to the guy. He moved here in the late 80s, he said.
The tortillas are made out of lettuce.
I mean, it's probably more like Tex-Mex style, to be honest with you, than authentic Mexican. But it's just like every other Mexican restaurant when you get the food. But I mean, it's damn good.
Sometimes I like authentic Tex-Mex, but it's just like, amongst Mexicans, we're just like, look, if you have tacos and burritos, that's the basics. You know, you have beans in it, that's the basics. But other ingredients, how you prepare your meat, or there's always a lot of color on a Mexican food plate, you know, for dinners. Like, there's always, like, avocate, like, onions. There's always, like, lettuce or cabbage. There's cheeses. There's always that stuff.
They always have, like, so they'll have, like, say I get Pollo Loco, right? I'll get... Of course, the chicken with the cheese drizzled on top and rice, and then they give you a side of what they call salad, which is lettuce and pico and sour cream and guacamole.
See, what makes, like, when you have tacos in Mexico, and especially in California, most of the time they always offer radishes and pickled spicy carrots and jalapenos and onions. That's like a staple for us.
I would like to try real Mexican food. I'm not even lying to you.
Yeah, the way that we add those things, like the radishes, are for your gut health and for a crunch. You know, that's... Oh, and also they'll offer cucumbers at times, depending on what's available. But the other spicy vegetables, the pickled stuff, it's all part of the experience. A lot of people throw them away. I'm like, what are you doing?
If it's on the plate, I'll eat it. Like for example, I go to the Japanese restaurant, and when I order octopus, they put these flowers on them. I eat the flowers too. I mean, they're edible flowers, of course, and they're actually pretty tasty. I eat everything on my plate. Didn't put anything on my plate.
One thing I get weirded out, people say, Captain, how do you feel about cilantro? Do you like cilantro or you don't like it?
I love it.
Yeah, who in here thinks cilantro tastes like soap? Yeah, I've heard
that's a genetic disorder. You know that, right?
So
you have to have a specific gene for it to do that.
Because you just said it tastes like soap, if I were to eat some right now, I would taste soap. But typically, I love soap.
I've tried. I just can't get it to taste like soap.
Problem is nowadays they're making soap taste so delicious. It tastes like everything now. I had soap the other night that tasted like cotton candy.
Okay, I gotta mute up for a little bit. I gotta go back in.
I just caught up on Degenerates Raffi. If I want to make money, I have to use my mind. But since I'm ugly, I cannot use my body.
You like that one, huh?
I'm fucking. He's driving a McLaren, and he's like, if I want to make money, can you argue with that thing?
No. He's saying facts. He's like, I don't have a pretty body. I can't make money with it. I gotta use my mind.
That's why rich people are fat fucks a lot of time.
That's not true.
I didn't say all. I just said rich people.
The ones that are actually rich.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're skinny and rich, you're a fake rich.
Or new generation.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Serious? Insane.
Did you watch the video?
Hold on, let me take a look. Sorry.
Hey, Sam, check your Instagram. I sent you something too.
Okay.
See, people trying to try to stay so fit so they think they can become rich. And to me, a lot of the rich people don't give a fuck and they just make money. And then sometimes take care of them. Not all, though.
But most.
Yeah.
If you're not taking care of your health, you're doing it wrong.
Many of my clients, they're all fat men. Fat Portuguese men. And when we go to lunch, they order whatever the hell they want unless the wife is coming along. If the wife is there, then they're going to get an earful and then they might change. But other than that, they don't give a damn. Oh, their lunches include 2 bottles of wine a lot of times and whatever can fit on the plate. And it better be good.
That's cultural.
Wait, what's it called again?
Cultural. They're Portuguese, I mean European, like it depends where you're from. But not all fat people are rich and not all rich people are.
I'm not wealthy enough, I'm still kind of skinny. I'll get there when I stop giving a fuck.
Hey Heather, check your Instagram. I sent you a whole bunch of messages that no one else is going to receive because I'm exclusionary. So just check your messages that are exclusively just for you, and I'm going to announce it publicly there.
Oh my god, these Canadians feel they're so sneaky. This one out.
For the record, Randy, you wouldn't answer to say Senator Graham. It was nudes of Leslie, so thank you.
Yeah, I mean,
There's some shit out there, I'm sure.
Wait, is it Leslie in the blue Smurf kind of skin or Leslie in the regular skin color? Because I feel like I'm really missing out.
It's the one with Leslie in it.
Oh, that one.
Excuse me, Anon. Check your Instagram. I just sent you a whole bunch of content for you to stream, and I'm just taking messages, and it's only for you.
Okay,
and
you know
I'm just
what,
gonna announce that
Heather?
publicly.
Hold on 1 second, Heather. You gonna play that game?
Heather.
I don't see a Heather on the stage.
I'm sending. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sending very.
Yo, Heather's just bitching in the chat.
That was one of my
I'm
favorite
sending
movies.
very exclusive messages to Heather.
Heather, do you
Okay.
Heather, can you
Heather, don't do it. You have so much to live for.
Heather, press the red button now.
Wait,
Red
I
button.
think they forgot
Red
one major factor. How many of you men actually care?
Heather, press the button repeatedly. Till it feels good.
Just say representative.
I wanna start the movement of we don't give a fuck.
Leslie, I think we're talking about different jobs.
I know. Mine was a final job. The final frontiers. There's something there. I need to think on that. Yo, I'm just like,
Rafi, what's going on that pizza?
that's his girl.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you're the one called Rafi.
Are you talking to me?
One feminist fight back.
Are you talking to me?
No, you talking
Are you
to me?
talking to me?
To me?
I don't know whether to laugh more when you're in arena speak like that or what. I want to hear her speak
There you go,
Italian.
Heather. Hey, Heather,
Are you
check your
talking to me?
Instagram. Heather, check your Instagram direct message.
Oh my god, Heather, stay explicit.
No, Heather, don't check their messages. Make sure
Well,
to check
speaking
my
of
messages.
Heather, open your front
Did you
door.
like the movie?
My
Like
messages
the
are
movie?
really, really exclusive.
Rena, did you like the movie Heather?
I've sent you so many private messages, Heather. They're only for you.
Heather,
Nobody else may see them because
Wait,
they're
yeah,
very
what's the definition
exclusive,
of
and it's
private?
just.
Heather, I
Yeah,
bought you a yarmulke.
What?
Do you mean Heather's or Heather?
No, Heather's the movie. Was the
Heather, I got you an
Heather.
engraved menorah.
Heather's.
She's really
Heather's
important,
with an
and she's down there, and she's more important than everyone else. Because I sent her a very exclusive message. So for
And
Heather.
I just want to say, all the women that are willing to go down, are more important to your women who are posting. Thank you.
Wait, a lot of these women are on top and they want to go down on Heather?
I mean, that could be. Is that what you're reading?
No, we're
Was
just
that what you're reading?
getting her in the back channel. Just in the back section.
I'm just
I
slapping
mean,
around and reading
I got
back
Jeff there
channel.
with the new channel, and it was pretty good, wasn't
Yeah.
it? See?
Look, I'm not
Going
being
down on the
competitive,
backside of
but
the
I'm
back
pretty
channel.
sure my message to Heather
Okay,
was
so,
like than
but-
any other message.
In fairness, I'm not completely exclusive, Rena. Albeit, like, it didn't include you. I've also got Leslie's back channel. Leslie, you like,
The whole time.
there you go.
Wait, does that mean that we should call Jeff the man then?
Leslie, did it make you wet the whole time?
The wettest.
That's good. Me
The
too.
most wet I've ever been.
Me too.
Jeff.
Les.
Oh, Jeff.
Oh, Jeff. Oh my God, did you hear her do the voice herself?
Yes. And now I'm doing it again.
Yes.
Wait, when was this?
Last night.
Oh,
She's like, Edmund.
Oh, Edmund.
Wait, did she call Edmund Daddy?
No, like, Elena,
I think I got it. Oh,
Elena
God.
naturally went to that voice.
It was funny.
She was not doing a character. She was doing like Elena turned on flirty Elena, and it sounded like that.
Oh, John. Oh,
And the funny thing,
John.
Leslie, 6 months ago you did that character. I'm like, that is the gateway to Elena.
Totally. I think I'm there now. It's like,
Turn around.
oh, John. Oh, Jeff. Oh, Gary. Oh my God, it's hysterical. I'll get really good at it now. Fuck, I'm obsessed.
I mean, you need to, because she's like trolling you with it. It's like she know.
Edmund, that. Edmund, now. Oh, Chaz.
It sounds more like Lois from
I
Babel.
worked on it, Raffy.
I'm just saying, it sounds like Lois from
Rafi's
Babel.
holding you accountable, Leslie, okay?
Oh my God.
I had a higher standard for you.
Okay, I know. I need
So
to do
wet.
better. You're right. Let me get higher. Hyper, yeah. Exactly, hyper. I'm getting hyper.
You're gonna hype her?
I'm gonna go out in the sun for a minute.
Wait, who's her? Who are you hyping?
I'm getting in the sun. Let me live.
I didn't even think where you lived had a lot of sun.
You fucking kidding me?
I thought it was hot and overcast.
I'm gonna share some of the nation campus. Huh?
It's still happening.
What the hell?
Why are you in my area? Hey?
Anyone understand Jeff right now?
What?
Or
Why do you hit my It's your phone. By the way, the character from the Family Guy, Lois, is just fucking Edith Bunker. Why does everybody associate it with Lois? Like, even people our age are like, oh, that's Lois.
Because
It's Edith Bunker. Oh,
yeah, but it's like you have to go really high and be annoying, like, oh, Archie, oh. But like the Lois Griffin's like, oh, Peter. It's a little lower register.
Okay.
Just trust me, I know.
Yeah. Edith whined, like, in her voice. It was, like, very whiny.
Oh, Archie. Oh, Archie. But then it's like the low, like the
Oh, wait, okay, Leslie, hold on. I
An
think,
orgasm, Leslie?
oh, wait a minute, Leslie. I think when you do Edith slowly, you're getting closer.
Oh my God. Okay.
Do Edith slowly. Speak very slowly like Edith, but do it in a lower register. Jakob, we're trying to do something important here.
Oh, Jeff. No.
Now talk about genealogy.
Oh, I was in my genealogy room, and I didn't want to distribute the movies. Not gonna do it.
I made a big sale.
Yeah, talk about your big sale.
Retention. It's all about retention.
Gary and I are having a bake sale.
Talk about Gary wanting a cartoon.
He wants a what? A tuba?
Not a guitar.
Oh, but Gary wants a guitar.
About scammers, yeah.
Oh, now I'm getting it. Now I'm fucking in it.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh, okay.
You got this shit.
Oh, I feel it, man. I feel like I'm on the fucking tip of it.
You have just the tip. You have so much
I'm
harder.
so close. Well. Edmund. Oh, Jeff. Gary. No. Deeper. Hold on. I'm so fucking fucked up. Jeff. Oh, Gary. I'll do this for hours to get it. Oh.
I think if you slow down Edith, though, that's gonna be.
I'm like.
Or I guess if you talk slower like Edith, but do it with what's her face's voice. I think you're there.
It's like. It's a very difficult little nod there. Oh, Jeff. I love it when I come to the genealogy room. Oh. Well, Gary wants to get a new guitar.
Why don't you just say in that voice, Gary loves when I play instruments.
Gary loves when I play his guitar. My teeth. Can you? Gary loves when I play my guitar.
Oh my god, I'm just crying.
Am I getting closer? I don't know.
I'm in the shower, literally just crying laughing.
Me too.
Oh, he loves when I pluck his strings.
Oh my god, the fucking cats just, they can't breathe. Oh, talk about scammers, okay. Wow, Jeff. Okay, I gotta go lower somehow.
Wait, what if Elena's watching Edmund and he's recording us right now? Wouldn't it be funny as fuck? Is then she'd come in and then she'd be like, I heard what you guys said.
Jeff, I heard what you were saying about me and Gary, and I didn't appreciate it. Oh, Jeff. Oh, Peter. Oh, Gary. Oh, where am I? I gotta start at the best. Oh, Peter. Oh, Quagmire. Oh, and then I gotta go into it from there.
You know what else you remind me of?
Psycho dude, the one that was like the real perv.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to get involved too.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Hey, Elaine, come on. Let's go for a threesome. Come on.
Now, what you guys don't know is that he has 14... That's not it. Well, Gary wants to take me to the movies. I told him we already have all the films at home.
It's moments like this the reason why I come to Clubhouse. Yeah.
I tried to tell them I'm the best salesman in the entire company, but he doesn't want to listen or pay me more. Oh my God, Seth. I mean, hold on, my house phone is ringing.
I mean, come on.
Hold on, my business line is ringing. I mean, I tried to tell them to buy the Criterion Collection. They want to buy the Criterion Collection. But I can't, but they only have it. They only have it on DVD.
Okay, there we go. I haven't done my inhaler today.
Oh, my face hurts. Oh my God, yeah, I do really listen. It's my biggest. I just remember shit too. So it's like everyone's little fucking notes I've got. I'm like nuts like that.
I see that.
Yeah, no, I listen. So yeah, I got a pretty decent memory. Surprisingly.
Yay, running red lights in front of police officers because they helped me do it.
No, that fucks, man.
I know.
You should commit more crimes.
Wasn't it a crime?
Shit, you should commit
I had to
more
be back
crimes.
and now the front person.
Bro, you should commit war crimes.
Oh.
Oh, I would be so hard pressed to do impressions of you. Because I like you so much, I don't want to offend you.
It would also be hard.
It also won't be good at first. They never are.
Yeah, it would be very hard, I think, because she's got you gotta play her like a North African French accent with like really good English, and then like subvert half the accent
woman, then it's gonna be hard. Something's wrong here.
She's a lesbian, Jason.
Something's very right.
You're right. Okay. Also, I'll think about it. Oh my god, she's such a cute vampire. I love it. I'm really fucking... Heather, thank you for noticing that I listened. I feel really good, and this room is making me feel better. Thank you.
Well, it all started when Rena wanted to go down on Heather and telling her all the back channel messages.
Dude.
I know why you feel better.
Well, personally, I'll tell you this. I had a pretty big day at work, so that was part of it.
I mean, respect Rena's game. But
yo, she can go all the way downtown to Tula Clark.
But don't tell her that. She'll argue against that. Oh no, you got it all wrong. You got it all wrong.
Uh-oh.
Like telling her she's Canadian, even though she knows she's Canadian, and she'll say, "Don't dox me," but she talks about Canada.
Oh, she's not even in the room.
Yeah, we can't talk about it anymore. That's not
Well,
fair.
as long as she has me to blame for everything, everything is good.
Why would you guys be surprised I'm saying this? Because I would say it to her and also without her. So
I feel surprised.
No, I wasn't surprised that you. I was surprised she wasn't entering the conversation, and then I looked at she wasn't.
It's a wild time to be alive.
I take a weekend off the gossip, and I'm back to chaos, and I'm just getting started. Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Ooh, I'm an hour and 20 minutes away from my big meeting.
What's that?
With my board meeting.
Oh no, what's it about?
Parking. Better come up with something to say.
What's it about?
Well, it's about a lot of things, but I'm going to address parking because that's on the agenda.
Parking.
It has to do with me specifically.
Oh, okay.
They're trying to put the man down.
You.
Got it.
He's like, you need to come in there like he's a Rastafarian. I'm here to tell my story. And I'm fighting for the people.
I'm gonna do the impossible, and I'm gonna remove the the ban on commercial vehicles. They say it can't be done.
Do you think that Weird Al was ever offended that Timothy McVeigh kind of like looked like him in that sketch? Like a lot. Like the Unabomber. Remember that guy?
I think he let it go.
Do you mean McVeigh? I thought he was the Oklahoma City bomber. Oh, I guess I got it wrong.
He was.
That's not the Unabomber.
Yeah, then I got it wrong. No big deal.
You meant the Unabomber looked like Weird Al?
Yeah.
The guy that
I do.
Theodore Medzinski, or I can't pronounce his last name. That's
I'm obviously.
I can't fucking remember. It's been too long. Guy who lived in a cabin in the fucking woods and they figured it out.
Not to be confused with Jim from The Office.
And they shipped his cabin as a tourist thing. Like you could actually go see what kind of cabin he lived in. Wazowski.
You could do it.
All right, I need to find this out. What's the name of the
No,
Unabomber?
it's not on there. I'll ask if they can do it. I'll find out.
Do I take the express lane or not?
Oh, Greenland was right. Ted Kaczynski. Okay. Right on.
Shut up.
Bruce Kirkman.
Yeah, I get to go home finally.
Fuck, I should have taken the express.
Rena's back.
Hey, really?
Rena's
As good as her front.
back again. Yeah, my front is better than my back. You're right, Sam.
I didn't really consider what I was saying there.
Yeah,
I kind of did, but I didn't fully.
and that's alright.
Ma'am? Hi. Would it be possible
Ma'am.
somebody could do my room
Ma'am.
407?
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am.
Room 4. Okay, sure.
You just say something about 007.
Sorry, what was your room number again?
No, I've got plenty of stuff. I just was saying, like, because he's right there.
I thought I would be in him.
Honey, his voice goes higher pitched when he's talking.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Can I get some help over
He's
here?
code switching, Arena. He's code switching, okay? He's trying to fit in.
He's probably like really tall and scary, so he tries to like play it down. Okay.
I do code switching all the time.
Not like Frankenstein or anything, but like just like a towering man.
When I'm in this Jewish room, I'm like, go Jews. And then when I'm in the Palestinians, I'm like, from the river to the sea, man. Like, from the river.
Are you?
What?
Wait, what did you say? You like SEMA?
No. That was just your brain.
Sorry, that's what I
I did not say that.
You don't have to.
You had sexual relations with his brain.
I did not have sexual relations with his brain.
Wait, are we talking about a new kind of alien? A Canadian alien? I mean, they come from the north and it's all frozen and shit.
Jason,
I mean,
please be
fuck.
quiet. We're trying to listen to Rafi breathe. They're good.
Oh, my bad. We always
Talking
do
about
that.
them prefrontal orgasms, baby. Ah.
What, you're saying he doesn't sound like Darth Vader?
I just thought we should give him the space to, like, breathe for us.
I'm trying to pray for you, Rafi. Oh, fuck, Danny's here.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
She is the funny one. Well, she left now.
She said so. She sent me a crazy message today.
Uh-oh, does that mean she's into you? Ooh, no response.
No, I thought I was unmuted. At first I said something and I regretted it and I was happy I was muted. But then I realized I was muted.
Aw, man.
Aw, man.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir. I'd like to speak to you about my
Can I
child.
talk to you for a minute? I just need some help with the room.
Minutes of your time. My towels are damp. I have damp towels.
I just need, like, someone to fluff my pillows. Can you come fluff my pillow?
Wait, Arena sounds like Miss Piggy. when she says that voice.
That's my middle
Oh
name.
my god.
Dare you? Oh, Remy.
So, fun fact, my sister used to call kitties pillows when she was little, so when you said fluff your pillows, all I think about is playing with kitties.
No. That is an interesting fact.
When I was a kid, I used to jump on the rafts of all the hot women in the pool and be their seatbelt. Very beneficially positioned over their boobs.
Oh, you're a child of God.
It was cute because I was like 3. But I knew what I was doing. I might have been 4.
We all knew what you were doing.
225 is a good day. Only 140 of it on the books, though, so that's good.
Captain, you might want to save some of that.
Well, I have been saving. I save every time I get a ride.
You want to put it a little away in a bond for yourself a little later. Not that I'm trying to do it, but Leslie,
I think I almost do it for Chewy. I can't. I need to break it down a little.
you've got the shit down because of, what's her name from Family Guy?
Lois.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hear the chick from Family Guy, the mom. I want to hear, oh, really, Captain?
Oh,
really?
Yeah,
Like,
Captain, oh, Captain, you don't understand how these things work yet. Mommy and Daddy aren't here to teach you. Oh.
Yeah, sorry, that's not meant to be offensive. I was just talking.
I've got $30 back in my savings already.
See, he's got $30 to spend on you, Leslie. He's ready to make $10 drop.
Oh, you know what Alexa would say?
Captain, you could maybe save that for the Criterion Collection.
Oh man, I gotta get studying on her.
Oh God, I just drove through the part of town where the waste treatment is, and it's extra musty and bad today because of how hot it is.
Why is everything?
Why is it hot?
Why is everything there bad?
Not everything here. My little town's pretty awesome. We just got a new mayor, and she goes to my church. She's really cool and really nice. She owns the hot dog place in town. She promised to get the crackheads off.
She got hot girl vibes?
Wait, your mayor is all about the hot dogs and gets her to crackheads? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Wow. A woman with a wiener. Great. I mean, literally, great.
I thought it was a woman who likes a wiener.
That's what I was about to say. Woman who likes
That's what I thought. Thank you, yeah.
She likes to stick them in them buns, huh?
She likes, yeah, exactly. She likes them so much that she sticks them in buns and sells them.
Hey, Jack, man, so we just finished going through what you sent me earlier. A few more.
Oh, nice.
Can we know?
No.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm excited to go home. It's just too awful hot out here.
You want to play the PlayStation, Captain? You want to decimate some zombies?
I don't play PlayStation. I'm an Xbox fan.
Oh,
Have been.
fuck. The other one.
Do you want to go home? Because that's
Fucking renegades, these Xboxers. Next thing you know, you're going to tell... Well, no, I know you have an iPhone, so you are fighting the system.
You gonna go home? Because that's the only place that doesn't suck and isn't hot.
Yeah, exactly. It's a not.
I gotta check in soon for my flight. Shit.
My
I gotta
apartment's
check
probably
in.
pretty warm right now because I turned the ACs off while I'm not home.
Off?
Yeah, it's probably up to like 80, 82 degrees inside my apartment right now. So it's
Probably
still colder than
turned it
out
off.
here.
But if you just set it to a nice 78 degrees, you're already out of the game.
I've already explained this.
I'm fucking with you, Captain.
Oh yeah,
I'm fucking with you.
got
Don't explain.
insulation from ups and downs.
Yes.
That's fair.
I wasn't talking to you, Jason. I was talking to Jack. I know you were.
Oh, okay.
Jason.
Okay. Yeah, but I remember now. You already talked about this.
Yes. My apartment typically doesn't get no hotter than 80, 82, somewhere around there degrees. We'll see. Today was stupid wicked hot. It's fucking 6 o'clock and it's still 98 degrees. So, and my dash recorded the high of 104.
It's been like a week and a half since I've been at your house, so I forgot.
McDonald's. Ooh, the river's down. The river's down a lot, actually. That's good. Probably some good fishing tonight. Too bad I ain't gonna go.
I'm glad.
What's so fun?
That. Dude, I'm just being toxic. Just letting the fumes out, feeling what it's like to live a little, Captain.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah, getting my heart rate up a little bit, but
I want to live a little.
Don't you have a little at home?
Not right now. She's at her mom's.
Oh yeah, so what are you gonna get into? Adult thing.
Probably go home and sit on my ass and do nothing.
Twiddle your mustache.
Is someone gonna eat your ass?
Is it her?
I would love for a nice lady to eat my ass.
There you go.
Actually, I did match with somebody who seems really interested in me, and she is a redhead.
Yeah, how many kids does she have?
I haven't asked that question yet. I don't think
You
she
have a
has.
feeling?
Did you confirm she has a? Confirm that she has a uterus?
I have not yet.
We will confirm.
Did you confirm she enjoys analingus?
What's her?
I have not.
What do you know?
I'll tell you what I know. What I really, really know. I know she's got a bachelor's degree, that she works at a sober living. She likes sunflowers and coffee and saying the word dandy. She really likes helping other people and new things. She likes phone calls, which I like because I'm not big on texting. She likes emotional awareness and intelligence in combination with communication. Those are key for her. She wants someone who is...
This is definitely written by Brock.
She wants someone who is loyal, empathetic, have a sense of humor, and spontaneous. Well, honestly, I'm like me. She has no pets.
What do you
She's a
know that's
Christian.
not in her profile?
It sounds very like cookie cutter, like from
Yeah,
What do you know
I'm
that's
reading
not
off
in
her profile to her. We haven't really talked much, but she is really excited to get to know me, and she does like the mustache. Like last weekend, I asked her what she was getting into this weekend, and she said, hopefully talking to this really cute guy named Dwayne with a mustache. And I was like, oh. You specifically said something about the mustache, so you must really like it.
Don't dox yourself.
So far, I've only heard what she wants and another person. I haven't heard anything about her.
I have a lot.
What do you think of her?
What do you mean? I said she has a bachelor's degree and works with...
Oh, I missed that. My bad.
The first part of it was stuff that I actually have known from her.
Enough about ability, boys. That was just your respective accents.
Here, Jeff and Leslie, I sent y'all a picture.
Oh damn, is she naked?
Did you find out what her favorite?
No, it's a headshot.
She giving head?
You should ask her favorite color, but not her favorite color person.
That will
Can you say ask her favorite color? Would you say
Yeah,
not her favorite
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That dude, she looks like your daughter, Logan. She looks like your daughter.
Yeah.
She literally looks like your daughter.
Athena's not even a redhead, nor does she have freckles.
She looks like your daughter with red hair. I mean, that's not a bad thing. But you're probably real. I mean, Leslie, I'm not imagining this, am I? Like,
No, she looks like her. I might be tempted.
Hey, where are you looking?
But you may not be able to see it because you're like so close to it mentally. But I can see a resemblance, not a negative thing or anything, like Jeff said.
yeah, if the three of you went out, every single person would assume that that is her older sister.
Mm-hmm.
How old is this girl?
Your genetics would probably mix well, you know.
I mean, can you call it a mix? Can you call it a mix if they're the same?
Well, I don't know. I ain't looking at no paperwork, Daddy.
I mean, she does live in the area and she's redhead, so she's probably Irish, so way down the line somewhere. But
I mean, it doesn't take much. I think you need to get Elena to run your genealogy and figure out how.
Dude, I would fact check this.
I mean, like, she doesn't just kind of look like y'all look like kin. But you might get lucky. Maybe she's related to your ex.
yeah, I mean, Brandy's got a lot of Irish in her side of the family too.
So, what are you gonna do? Like, hang out?
I don't know yet. We just started talking. I really don't know much yet.
Okay.
Except for she thinks I'm cute and she likes the profile.
They're gonna fuck around.
That's half the battle.
They're gonna fuck around, and then they're gonna find out.
Yeah. Just ask her the quintessential questions. Do you like tacos?
Captain, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna ignore what Leslie and I said, and then you're gonna take her out for some tacos, maybe some McDonald's. Let her supersize it, really go all out. And then you're gonna take her back to her trailer. She's gonna be riding your car, and she's just gonna turn at a certain angle, and all of a sudden you're gonna go, "Oh fuck! At that angle, she looks just like my daughter." Meanwhile, you're in.
Oh my god.
Just ask her, do you like peaches and tacos? Because I like both. See if she fits the puzzle.
It's gonna be that one angle, like from the
I'm gonna have to say something controversial here, Jason. I'm not really a big fan of the beach.
Of the beach?
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan.
He was talking about beaches.
No, peaches.
Peaches. Oh. Yeah, I like peaches.
Mean ass?
In both contexts.
Do you know what's happening here, Captain? Like, I just want to check.
You just said in both contexts. I like actual beaches.
I'm not sure.
A lot of stock market went up because people were hoping, oh wow, we have one less nuclear weapon capable country in the world instead of 10.
Yeah, the oil futures are down, by the way.
Right. I think I'll get to that quickly on that too. So in any case, I think to make such a political expedient statement, which I think it's fine if Trump were to speak to his constituents. Obviously he's posting on Truth Social, but to actually believe it from a congressional testimony perspective, from a factual perspective, I think it's really not helpful. And I'm not against that. The reporters reported this DIA assessment. It's just like the Pentagon Papers. I think there's certain freedom of speech rights involved in this, and there's a right to for the public to know, unless the reporters violated laws by stealing, by cheating from the the government computers and blah 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 blah. I don't think so. I think the reporters basically just talk to sources. It's really nothing worse than the signal chats that the Secretary of Defense actually announced to the head of a chairman, the editor of the New Yorker magazine or something like that. So I think I don't hold grudges against the reporters that are reporting this. I think the public needs to know, and I think the press actually is keeping the administration honest by posing a question that is not just a political question, a question with political motivation, but rather factual motivation, whether this is something that we do or not, we have accomplished or not. And this just goes
So,
back.
so the Pentagon Papers analogy, it's an excellent one. I was thinking about that earlier when the question was raised
about whether it was a good idea or not a good idea for the news media to report on this. You're absolutely right. And credit is due. I believe it was the editor of the Atlantic, not the New Yorker. I believe. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Anyways,
he's not. I think it's iHeart Republic or something. I don't think that. Again, it was not meant to be notified on the. It was definitely a mistake. By
Absolutely. Thank you, Ben.
What I was going to say, just if I may, what I was going to say further is that I think this tells us a little bit more about Trump himself. I think he's really, this goes back to the art of deal perspective. He's kind of like a deal maker. He's viewing his position as the president of the United States, to me, not that much different from a real estate broker trying to use a leverage to get a good real estate deal, whether it's Mar-a-Lago or a golf resort. I think viewing something like this by, for example, bombing Iran or forcing them to get to the negotiation table, similar to the tariffs. I know we're not talking about tariffs, but he doesn't really believe in those terms, percentages against the leverage against those other countries. The same thing that the bombing of the nuclear facilities in Iran. I think I'm just completely BSing here. I think he just wants to be the deal maker and then to get credit for how wonderful he is and to win a Nobel Prize. Even he announced in the total obliteration message that he ended with, "Now let's get to peace." So it's like he bombs you and then he says, "Come back to the negotiation table." It's kind of like carrot and stick. He gives you a big steak and then he goes, "Here's the carrot." And then afterwards he's going to say, "Look, I fed these people, I gave them carrots, I made peace." So this is probably why he's so pissed at Netanyahu. And possibly, if I can extrapolate a little bit, maybe this attacking June 21st by Netanyahu against Israel, there is a possibility that it was not with the complete blessing of the U.S. And maybe that's got Trump upset because he viewed himself as the big brother and Netanyahu as the small brother, like a subordinate. Certainly maybe he's entitled to think that way, knowing although Israel is a separate country with sovereignty itself, but the view of himself perhaps would just be, how can you do things without my approval? And now, even after he announced the peace deal, maybe Trump is upset that, again, I'm assuming that Netanyahu did not notify Trump they were going to retaliate. So Trump seems to be surprised and upset. Anyway, the bottom line, it seems to be Trump is really the party of Trump. Whether you're Republican or Democrat, or whether you're a foreign country or UN, it just seems to matter very little. It's just everything is about Trump himself. If you're in his way, whoever you are, wherever you have been, you have done for him or against him, you're not going to be on his good side. And maybe that's how the F-bomb came out. By the way, maybe this is a start that Congress will start thinking about getting rid of those 7 words on public television. That's not public television. I guess it's free television, and I'm not.
Right, broadcasting.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ben. We're going to move along very quickly here. No additional people will be invited onto the stage. We're going to try to get to everybody who's on the stage as we go into extra time with Hermes, our next.
Thank you. Good afternoon or good evening, everyone. So I think to the question above, it may be that way if Trump cannot benefit in some kind of way, right? In his perception, if he can't get a deal like the money he got in Saudi Arabia, he's probably gonna back out, right? There's always that motivating factor with him, and I did see when he said the F-bomb, and I saw it on social media, which they don't edit that out, they don't beep it out, they let you hear it. And you're right, there was a person that spoke earlier that said that, we saw the typical New Yorker. I think she was absolutely right. The New Yorker came out and he was clearly pissed because...
What the F are you talking about?
Right, exactly. So, there's an old saying, and I'm sure you've heard this, that it's hard to trust people that don't drop the F-bomb, because when they drop the F-bomb, you know what they're thinking. So, but thank you, Gary, for the mic.
Thank you, Hermes, and we'll now go to Dave, and I will clarify this by saying Dave Litz.
Thank you very much. Gary, the big picture. Let's say you're alien and you look at, US, right? And you look at what people have been talking for the last, 30, 40 minutes. I think it's a very good resource to make a Saturday night live sketch. They're all talking about small little thing. What is the big thing? The big thing is the Jewish people in Israel, they need a can opener. That's all. That's the whole thing. They need a can opener. They have all the weapons, but they don't have the can opener for dough. And they just ask Trump, we need to have your can opener. And then they just say, okay, let's figure out a sketch, a comedy, or whatever, something entertaining to wrap the whole thing. But in the end, the US job is just go in and open the can, right? So what happened? 12 bomb, right? 12 penetration bomb, and from the satellite picture, you see 2 clusters, each one 3 holes, very close to each other, right? And 12 bombs, so 2 per each hole, right? So, the prior speaker has no technical knowledge, right? So he went 60 over meter, and the next one, same hole, and then all the way down to 90 over meters, right? So you have 3 holes per cluster, 6 bomb per 1 cluster, it will do the job. But the whole thing is the can opener, because once you open the can, the IDF say, thank you, President Trump, the rest we can do, because the facility is open. That's all. That's all the role of United States, right? And then,
so to your point, just to support what you're saying, maybe a little more succinctly, if you don't mind, is that it is true that those 3 facilities were targets of subsequent Israeli attacks, subsequent, I say, to the bunker bomb and Tomahawk missile firings. So while the president immediately said that it was obliterated, obviously the Israeli intelligence thought otherwise, because had it been obliterated, there would not have been the need for those subsequent attacks, and that's exactly what Israel did. Now they're being told basically by the president, you cannot continue with these subsequent attacks. I don't know whether that's satisfactory to Jerusalem or not, because I don't know what their assessment is of whatever damage they were able to do following the U.S. attacks. But that's a very good point.
No, Gary, the whole point is there's no more place in Iran IDF cannot reach anymore. There's no more dangerous military place.
They've got command of the skies. That's exactly.
Exactly, and there's no more place, because the deep place that Iran planning for decades is now can open. That's the whole part.
It's not just that. It's not just that. We haven't discussed it because we're so hyper-focused on the nuclear, but it's also the ballistic. What they've been trying to do is find, as best they can, and they've been very successful, but of course they obviously haven't gotten all of them, is to degrade their ballistic missile launching capabilities. So one assessment that I heard was that they've eliminated 60%. That sounds pretty good, but that just means that there's 30% that, or 40%, my math is great, that still hasn't been put offline. And now, because of the president's response to the Israeli response to the Iranian breaking of the ceasefire, because it the optics of that's not so good to the president, who already claimed total victory and that he brought peace in our time. So he was really pissed off. Well, Israel can't continue that either. And if I was Israel, the more immediate concern would be getting rid of their ballistic opportunities. Even if they were, the nuclear program was kicked back 9 or 10 years, the ballistic opportunities have to be eliminated as well, and they have the opportunity to do it because, as you point out, they have command of the skies. And furthermore,
every military place, every military installation.
Right, and that's the big point.
That's the big point. The rest is, that is just optic. The rest is like, whether there's any...
That's a big point in terms of public perception, because there are all these demonstrations the damn Israelis and the Americans are going after the Iranian people. They've been very careful to only attack military installations with these airstrikes. So what's the problem? Because these military installations are being used to attack Israel and, by extension, to attack Ukraine by providing weaponry to the Russians, and furthermore, prove a threat to portions of Europe. So, of course, it's the correct thing to do to go after these military installations. So, we should all keep that in mind when we hear people criticize what the Israelis are doing in Iran, or what they were doing, or what the United States did in Iran. I don't believe there were, with all of that tonnage of the, hold on a second, David.